What is up, guys? Midwest Gaming here, and we are here with
Venegas, Brian Kalina.
And what did you guys do today?
One of us won the Star Charity Tournament.
We got first and second at the Star Charity Tournament.
Let's go.
Playing Drytron. And who built this list, Brian? Not Brian. Let's get into it. So for the Drytron, it's pretty standard. It's the 3 Alpha, 3 Zeta, 2 Gamma, and then the 1 Delta. You'll see we're playing Pot of Prosperity, so this one is another name, but like it doesn't get an effect if you use that. So. And the 3 Diviner, of course, good card. Is cool today. You can send Ava if you don't need to make the Beatrice, and then you can hard make Herald of Light. So plays around droplets, and it gets another negate for your ultimateness. And the 1 Ava, new lead to 1, and the 2 Orange Light to search with it. We don't play like the reuse Ava combo, so it's just the 2 Orange Light.
No M7 for us.
No. And then for the ritual monsters, it was the Draconids, Ultimateness, Bentan, Edison. These for the combo, and then this card's really good. You can summon it under Droll, and it's huge. So, hot red targets, this out's hot red.
He didn't let me play Natasha. I wanted to.
That card's awful. And then the 2 bricks, you drew these all day.
Oh
yes.
my gosh. I drew both of them in one game, that was fun.
The 3 Nova, 3 Emergency, good cards. And then for the tech cards, we just want to play a bunch of power spells. So as you saw, no hand traps. It was just the 3 talents and the 3 droplet. And then you can find those with your Pot of Prosperity.
Wow.
And then all the 1-ups in the deck. 1 ritual spell. We didn't want to play 2 because drawing it is not that good. 1 instant fusion. It's Millenniumized. You can play 3 hand traps, and then it's also level 1 to make the Exuse monster. Called by Foolish. And then we played the 1 Fafnir to search either the ritual spell or the Nova. It's just another good consistency card. Sided out a lot, so.
It helps you get to the ritual spell first to play around Droll too.
Yeah. And then Red Eyes Fusion.
Wow.
Yeah, so we played 42 because of the normal monsters. I don't like playing 42. When I play 40 cards, I like to even play more names than this. So for a while, I was playing like triple Gamma and 1 Delta and Fafnir, just because like the 1 name hands are the worst ones, so I wanted to get ways to play. But with like instant fusion, that's another way to play. And then as long as we're playing Dragoon, we don't always need 2 names to get Dragoon, and sometimes that's just enough. So
You really don't want to draw the vanillas, so
yeah.
played a little more than 40.
Yeah.
And then extra played the 2 Moon Beta. It comes up a lot. Card is really good. It can send any Drytron card from your deck.
I learned that yesterday.
Good to know. Brian didn't know that.
I did send Venegas today once.
The Downerd for Zeus, and then the Beatrice.
Yeah.
You don't have to summon this every game, and sometimes if you only draw 1 name, you can make this to send another one with your Diviner and your Bentan or Edison or whatever it is. So
yeah.
Not bad. And then we played 2 Arclight. You don't necessarily need to. It was getting banished off of Pot a lot, but we were hard making it with the Diviner to play on droplets, which is cool. So
Yeah, because you can't ultimate in this while Arclight is up, but you can't droplets sending monsters either. So that means if they droplets send a bunch of spells, you can negate the droplets with your Dragoon.
Yep. Is that just has to discard? Doesn't have to discard to graveyard.
Yeah. So yeah, he taught me to play yesterday. I was like, that's neat. He taught me a lot of things yesterday, and then I beat him.
And then fusions, the 1 Millenniumized for the instant fusion, and then the Entis to send off of Diviner or Maximus. And it happened today, so
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
I love sending Arclight and Entis off Maximus. That's how I beat him.
Anaconda, Dragoon, the good cards. So, and then the Link monsters played the 1 Anima. Played it like instead of Link Rebo today, just because it has more utility, and it came up a bunch of times, which is cool.
Yeah. Link Karibo matters if you're playing IP. So if you decide to play IP and like you're not playing Dragoon package or something, it does matter, because if you summon Anima, you can't link it away with IP, and then you have no zones. But we aren't playing IP, so it was just better.
It's good. The 1 Phoenix didn't come up today for me. Actually, I didn't summon this.
Same.
I think I just banished it off of Pot a bunch. So.
Yeah, I did the same.
And then 2 Link 4s. We played Appaloosa Boral Sword. This just gets over whatever, like the added Nister deck. I summoned this one time in the mirror. Had an orange and the Appaloosa for Zeus. So win the game. Didn't really come up these, to be honest. So could be IP, Unicorn, and whatever, I guess. But I just don't like excess if you're not playing the Unicorn because it only goes up to 43, and you're not playing a bunch of links that you can banish off the access code anyway. So, is that for the extra deck token, of course.
God, yes. Full beat
And
combo.
then for the side deck, 3 droll, of course. For the mirror, for Earth Machine, it came up a bunch today.
There were multiple
Shadal,
Earth Machine players at this tournament, and that was something.
and for Dragon Link. It's really good. It's also a target for a card you'll see a little bit later. The 3 Nibiru, good against all the combo decks and pretty much everything right now. So, and then to go along with those, the 3 crossout. Shout out to our sponsor, YGO Daily. Got us in time
Hey.
for
Yes.
today. So,
They got here at 10 a.m. this morning. We're in there.
just slide these in going first, and you usually leave a droplet so you can play around those. So, card was insane. Brian bullied me with it in the finals. So,
Let's go.
Game 3, opening emergency, Zeta crossout called by? What? Couldn't be
and
me.
then for the back row cards, these didn't really come up for me today either, to be honest. But the 3 twin, the 1 for the gesture, and the reboot. So, they're good.
They came up for me. The twin, I beat Ryan because of twin. He didn't have a spell from Akaba, so I like blew out a schism in his punishment. And then I played 2 salads. I played 2 salad decks. So like Nib and twin, like it was just nuts.
But they're good blowouts. So, and then I played the 1 Lancia because you can search it going first. Thought it'd be good against Tri Brigade and Virtual World. I played 1 Virtual World today, so it was good. But
Yeah, and then in the rare instance, if you side it in when you're going second and you draw it, it hits their crossout. It hits Tri Brigade, VW, what you just said.
didn't play
There were a lot of people here with crossouts, more than
Yeah.
I expected.
didn't play Cycle Reader today because we thought no one would be playing it. So,
Yeah, I wanted to play Cycle Reader anyway because I knew there's a lot of Drytron players. There are 5 Drytrons in top 8. So even like playing it for its own effect, much less a crossout target. But
yeah,
yeah.
that's all we got.
Any shout outs?
Shout out Midwest Gaming, of course, and then YGO Daily, as we said, for the cards. Shout out to Walter. Let me borrow like this entire deck. So,
Oh yeah, Walter brought a lot of cards. Shout out to YGO Daily for getting us the tactics. Shout out for Joe for
Hi.
getting YGO Daily to get us the tactics. Shout out to Caleb for building my deck. And shout out to Izzy, the best cat in the world.
And Chonk. Okay.
thanks, guys.